Older Americans are stashing thousands around the house. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Adrienne Volpe almost threw out her grandmother's collection of books after she passed away, a decision that could have lost her a small fortune. My grandmother had pressed thousands of dollars in single bills inside books, Volpe told the New York Times, NYT, recounting how she thought she would find autumn leaves within the pages instead. Volpe's grandmother had stashed about $10,000 in bills as small as $20 within her books. Children and grandchildren of older Americans report finding hidden cash and valuables in their loved ones' homes after they die, like under the mattress or even inside a freezer, due to mistrust in financial institutions. But this practice can lead to potential wealth-building losses and complications for your loved ones after you pass. Why you risk losing money by storing it in the sofa? While you might have concerns about fraudsters accessing your bank account and siphoning funds from your savings, there are plenty of risks in leaving bundles of cash at home as well. Experts note that your valuables could get stolen, destroyed by a disaster, like a fire, or even pocketed or misused by a family member. Plus, you could lose out on potential wealth-building opportunities by not investing this money and benefiting from compound interest growth. The lost interest, it probably would have been double, just by having it in the bank all these years versus having it in the bottom of a closet, said Patrick Samasco, an estate lawyer in Mount Clemens, Michigan, who once uncovered nearly $500,000 in cash and gold in the home of an older client who had hired him to execute her estate. Some professionals say they often see this cash hoarding behavior among baby boomers and the silent generation, particularly those who grew up during the Great Depression and the bank failures of the 1930s. However, Mark Kreiner III, senior trust strategist for Baird Trust in Scottsdale, Arizona, noted that some folks from certain minority communities are prone to this practice as well. That's born of minorities' lack of access to these institutions for decades, and even when there was access, there was a lot of abuse, Kreiner told the NYT. That's born of minorities' lack of access to these institutions for decades, and even when there was access, there was a lot of abuse. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.